Hey YouTube, it's Bonnie. I'm here checking in for my 5-month post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy video. We're now at 22 weeks post-op, and I was officially 5 months out on April 27th. Today's the 30th, but I've only been weighing in on Saturdays to keep it consistent. And I have some pretty awesome news. Get ready, everybody. I'm down 101 pounds since my surgery 5 months ago. I lost 6 pounds this last week, bringing my weight to 224, and yeah, started at 325 and now I'm 224 5 months later. It's kind of hard to process. Mentally, this journey so far has been more difficult than physically. And not mentally because I'm struggling with food or, with the gym or anything. It's been so hard mentally to realize that I got to 325 pounds. When I'm looking in the mirror now, obviously I see a difference from when I started, but in my head, this is how I've always been. That around 200 pounds, 220 pounds. This is how I've always been in my head. So, I don't know. The journey's been crazy so far, and I couldn't be happier right now. I do want to talk a little bit about going to the gym lately. Some pretty scary things started happening when I started doing a lot more resistance training. I started getting dizzy, and not like spinning dizzy, just kind of lightheaded, and my vision was kind of blurry, and so I would have to stop, before I would really want to, and it was happening pretty quickly when I would start my workout, and I was like, what is going on? And so I talked to a few people and read the boards, and I figured out I probably needed to add some more carbs to my diet. I've been keeping my carbs pretty low, just because it's easier to eat protein first. I'm not really having like carb cravings or anything. It's nothing I miss. So I've been keeping them low, but working out, I really, a few of the trainers at the gym said like you have to eat more carbs before you work out. So I started adding some carbs. Right, like an hour and a half before my workout, and that completely solved the problem. I started getting, which I've never had in my entire life because I've always had like low-fat yogurt. I got a all-natural organic yogurt that had real mangoes and stuff cut up in it, and then I got a blueberry one also. So that was the sugary fruit in it was more carbs, and then I also got some like cracker wafer things, whole grain wafers that I was putting mozzarella cheese on before the gym, like an hour and a half before, and then I'm still doing a protein shake after the gym. But adding a little bit of carbs before completely stopped me from getting dizzy, and now I can really work out how I want to work out. And it's crazy thinking that I used to hate this. I used to hate working out, but it was only because I was so uncomfortable. Like when I was growing up, I didn't mind exercise. Like I used to have a personal trainer, and I would love going in and love really pushing myself. And it got to the point when I was so heavy that I didn't feel comfortable on any of the equipment. I didn't feel comfortable with people looking at me. I didn't feel comfortable just in general. So it's fun being able to get back in the gym and really push myself now. What else do I want to talk about? My vitamins. The vitamins I've been taking pretty much all along are still just a regular multivitamin, sublingual B12, iron, biotin, and I get my calcium pretty much through all the dairy that I eat. I use a lot of cheeses, and I drink soy milk every day. It's an organic, unsweetened soy milk. So I get the majority of my calcium through that, and there's a little bit of extra calcium in my multivitamin. So I'm not taking an extra calcium supplement at this point. With the biotin, I'm noticing a lot of little hair growth that is really, really annoying, but I'm glad it's growing back. My hair still is kind of falling out at this point. It's slowed down a little bit, but it's still coming out in chunks. But I had really thick hair to begin with, so you can't really tell. I can tell a lot more when it's wet, and then when it dries, it puffs out. So, and nobody else has been able to notice. It's just me. So it's not something that I wasn't expecting, like I said before, but it is falling out. So I don't know what else to say other than I'm extremely happy that, you know, this journey has taken me where it has thus far, and I still have, at this point, 49 pounds to go until I get to my surgeon's goal of 175. At 175, it puts me at a BMI of about 26, I believe, and that's right where I want to be able to have kids. And I am gonna wait, even though we're getting married in June now, which is only 36 days away, something like that. We are gonna wait at least another, you know, at least a year and a half, because I don't want to stress my body more than it already has been. So we're gonna wait for babies, but I'd like to get to my goal of 175, have a few kids in the next few years, maintain that goal, and then eventually get my excess skin removed after we're done having kids. So my surgeon said that, you know, once they take off the extra skin, it could be another 5 to 10 pounds, and that would put me somewhere, you know, 165, 170 as my ultimate goal. And I'm 5'9". So I'm really happy that I have 49 pounds to go until I get to that goal. So we'll see how much longer it takes me. I am working on my muscle a lot. So if the next 50 pounds comes off a lot slower than the 100, I'm okay with that. But we'll see. And I look forward to talking to all of you guys again next week, seeing where I'm at. And thank you guys for following my journey. I love following yours. And I hope you all are having great weeks. Talk to you later, YouTube. Bye.